Is Jimin not going to return to BTS after his military service ends? Why does Jungkook's reaction leave fans at a loss for words? The circulating rumors have shocked the global K-pop community and sparked unprecedented speculation in BTS's history. A major question is shaking the K-pop community. Is Jimin's future as a BTS member hanging by a thread? The issue that has surfaced in recent days has caused millions of ARMY worldwide to wonder. Various speculations have emerged following leaked internal reports, suggesting that Jimin might not immediately rejoin the group after completing his military duty. Even more shocking, Jungkook's, BTS's youngest member. Comments regarding the situation have sparked deep silence among fans who have long believed in BTS's unbreakable solidarity. What is really going on? An unnamed source revealed to local Korean media that there are internal dynamics behind the scenes causing uncertainty about Jimin's future in the group. This information has not been officially confirmed by HYB labels or Big Hit Music, yet the tremors of concern are strongly felt among fans. When asked about the return of the members after military service, an industry representative replied ambiguously, "Each member's return will be adjusted based on various considerations, including the company's new direction." That seemingly routine statement triggered even more questions from the public. Why is Jimin's name most frequently mentioned in discussions about a possible BTS restructuring? The commotion intensified after a clip from Jungkook's recent live stream widely circulated on social media. In the clip, Jungkook appeared to lower his head briefly when a fan asked about Jimin and the group's future. He did not answer directly, only saying, "We all want the best. For everyone." Although the statement seemed diplomatic, Jungkook's sudden serious expression and slowed speech fueled further speculation. Is something being hidden? This situation has created real tension among fans. Many view Jungkook's reaction as unusual and containing hidden messages. Online forums are filled with deep analyses from fans trying to interpret Jungkook's body language and relate it to previous events, including the company's decision to withhold information about Jimin's military activities. This concern is reinforced by recent changes in communication patterns. Over the past months, BTS's official accounts and HYB have been noticeably silent about Jimin. Whereas in the past every member's activity was consistently shared on Weverse or social media, news about Jimin seems to have vanished. Even during members' birthday celebrations, official accounts focus more on throwbacks without explicit messages or support for Jimin as in previous years. Is this a subtle signal of internal change? Historically, Jimin is known as a highly dedicated group member. He often mediates disagreements among members, and his contributions to BTS's stage presence and choreography are undeniable. Yet, in his last interview before military enlistment, Jimin expressed very personal feelings. He said he had been thinking deeply about his future, personal identity, and exploring new possibilities. Those words were seen as maturity at the time but now fuel new speculation. Meanwhile, Jungkook's response in a Japanese magazine interview about BTS's future stirred more speculation. When asked about his hopes after all members complete military service, Jungkook said, "I think we all change, but I hope everyone can stay happy, even if that means changes in how we are together." Many interpret this as acceptance of possible shifts in BTS's future lineup. From the company's side, no official statement has directly addressed Jimin's future in the group. However, fans note that HYB's recent announcements of upcoming projects lack explicit references to BTS's full group comeback. Instead, HYB seems increasingly focused on promoting individual members' potential with solo projects, brand campaigns, and international collaborations. Does this mean BTS will be restructured or gradually functionally fragmented? It must be noted that career direction changes are not unusual in the Korean entertainment landscape. However, when this happens to a group as large as BTS, the impact is much greater. Jimin, known for being emotional and intuitive, once said he did not want to be a burden on anyone, including the group. "If someday I feel I cannot give my best, I will know when it's time to stop," Jimin said in a 2022 BTS documentary. This statement is now resurfaced in media and fan discussions as highly relevant. Is it true that Jimin is considering not returning? Or is this just a result of an information void that grows into wild speculation? Both remain open questions without definite answers. But clearly, The silence from the agency, Jungkook's ambiguous reactions, and the absence of recent news about Jimin form a major narrative that cannot be ignored. ARMY, as the global BTS fanbase, is now in a difficult position. They face the choice of hoping or starting to accept that changes might happen. Several major fanbases have issued joint statements demanding HYB clarify Jimin's status. They view this silence not only as unfair but also as a betrayal of fans' trust who have loyally supported BTS's every step. Meanwhile, industry observers express concern that if this issue is not addressed openly, it could impact BTS's brand stability. Transparency is key, said a Seoul branding consultant. Lack of information can backfire, harming not only the artist but also the company and the entire K-pop ecosystem reliant on public trust. Now all eyes are on HYBE and the statement they might issue soon. Will they provide reassuring clarity or continue silence, extending the uncertainty surrounding the future of one of Korea's most influential entertainers? One thing is certain, the news about the possible threat to Jimin's future in BTS is not ordinary rumor. It reveals how fragile public trust becomes amid overly tight information control. And when Jungkook, usually cheerful and optimistic, chooses silence and vague signals, it only underscores that what's happening may be far bigger than what appears on the surface. Until now, there is no certainty. But anxiety, worry, and speculation continue to grow, pushing the K-pop community to demand clarity. Will Jimin remain part of the BTS we know? Or are we witnessing the beginning of a major change that will reshape K-pop forever? However, after various parties conducted further verification and clarification, the circulating issue about Jimin's future in BTS being threatened turned out to be unfounded. Many official sources from HYB labels as well as BTS representatives directly denied the rumors and affirmed that the news was mere speculation without valid facts. HYB officially released a statement confirming that all BTS members, including Jimin, remain an integral part of the group and there are no plans whatsoever to separate them. In the release delivered to the media, the agency explained that every step taken regarding the members' activities, including mandatory military service, is decided very carefully and thoughtfully to maintain a balance between their private lives and professional careers. This statement simultaneously confirmed that rumors about the threat to Jimin's future in BTS lack a strong basis and result from an overinterpretation by parties with insufficient information. In conclusion, the news stating that Jimin's future in BTS is threatened is incorrect and unfounded. Jungkook's initially ambiguous response is part of careful and calculated communication amid high media and public pressure. HYB officially affirms that there are no plans to reorganize or change the current BTS lineup, including regarding Jimin's future. All BTS members, including Jimin, remain part of the same group that has inspired millions worldwide as information consumers. We must be wiser in responding to unclear and unverified news. In the digital era with very fast information flow, vigilance against hoaxes and speculation is important so that we do not fall into fear and misunderstanding. Thus, we can continue to give sincere and real support to BTS, respect the process they are undergoing, and look forward to their upcoming works without being influenced by unfounded issues.